maybe sit in this chair over here. Let me mark off all this stuff that we just planned out. Okay, right. Okay, so we can do that. We can make slight arrangements. Okay. Yeah, that sounds okay. If anything goes wrong, we're not liable for it. I should probably make a form for that just got dye in your mouth. What do you want to do about that? No, it's okay, don't worry. We can probably keep going, I'm sure. Just don't swallow it. Don't swallow it, you know. Yeah, you're doing great. It's almost done. Okay. Just a little bit more, and you will be on your merry way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. We can kind of put the little sparkles in your hair now, or we can give them to you and you can do it at home. What would you like to do? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, cool. So just sit back. We're gonna take this top off and just look it thoroughly into your hair. So just relax while we take this off. It sometimes takes a long time, so just sit back. I have to make sure it's all sealed before we proceed with the process of taking it off. Do you feel like it's sealed? Yeah, I think it's kind of good, but we'll just so much money.